Hello everybody, it's Gojo here, and welcome to a bit of a different video today. This is something I've been wanting to tackle for a while now, and that is the problem of breaking Figmas. So, this right here is my white blood cell Figma. I did not post a review of him. I do have a review recorded. If you guys would like to see that review, I'd be more than happy to upload it, but I just don't know if there's any interest in this figure. But if there is, throw me a comment down below. I'd be happy to upload this review. And it's actually a really neat figure. I actually do like this Figma, but unfortunately, this Figma is broken. He broke very, very soon after I got him, and I just super glued his arm back onto there, and yeah, I can't use it because it's broken, and that really sucks, and it really worries me. It really worried me when it happened because, as you guys know, I adore Figmas, and this right here, this is the Figma Gojo, and I've been wanting to make an update video to this Figma Gojo for a while because this guy has a kind of a problem with the arms that have his pockets in. Now, this is an excellent figure in my opinion, but he has these additional arms that you can remove these arms to give him these arms that are in his pocket. However, they didn't put a lot of thought into these, and when you pull off these arms, it stresses out these joints a lot, and to the point that a lot of people have broken their Gojo, and you can see on mine, I'm not going to pull this out for fear of breaking it, but I do see a little white spot right in there. You can just barely make it out right there on the camera. There is a little white spot, which means that there is like a little stress mark. Very, very concerning, and I will not be switching his arms ever again because I do not want to break this figure. I really, really like this Figma Gojo, man. So be very careful, you guys. I would honestly recommend not switching your arms on your Gojo anymore, on your Figma Gojo. Just use the other accessories. They're tons of fun in of themselves. Don't use those arm pieces. If you really need to get him with his hands in his pocket, just take the hand off and just kind of maneuver it in there. Don't use those arm pieces. You will break your figure. I have multiple people who have told me they have broken their Gojo, and I feel horrible about it because I never addressed this in my actual review. Multiple people have told me that they've broken their Figma Gojo has broken on them because of this. Now you can see on this arm on mine, everything is good on this arm. This arm is fine. That's why I pulled it out a little bit, but I'm just going to pull that back in to make sure that that does not break, and I am once again never going to change the arms on this guy again because I do not want to break it. I want to say very sorry to anybody who has had their Gojo break on them. I really wish I had addressed this problem in my review of the Gojo. I really, really wish I had done that. Luckily, a lot of people did address it in their reviews. I did not see it until a couple weeks after getting my Gojo figure, so I do apologize for that, really, and yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. Your figure's broke. There is a Figma replacement kit, a Figma joint replacement kit that you can get but it's sold out so much. Like I'm always checking to see if I can get one, and it's always sold out. So that really, really sucks, but I might have a solution. It's a big might there. I picked this up recently. This is a ball-shaped joint link kit right here. I just picked this up off of Amazon. You get this off Amazon, and they have multiple colors, and I am going to see if I can use one of these joints in here to fix my my white blood cell Figma, and if it does, you might be able to get one that's more similar to the Gojo's color, and you might be able to put it on this. Again, this is just available on Amazon for like 10 bucks. You get this whole kit, which is pretty damn cool. We're gonna find out if it works on my white blood cell Figma here. Although I will say, before you get your hopes up, do keep in mind that this is a much bigger joint than the Gojo one. Now, if you can see here, this kit comes with a whole bunch of different sizes. There's like a smaller one, there's a medium-sized one. This is probably going to be our best bet for fixing my white blood cell Figma, and then we have these bigger ones up here. So this is all an experiment. This could either go absolutely perfectly, or it could go horribly wrong. Okay, well, horribly wrong's a bit of a stretch. The worst thing that's going to happen is it's not going to work, but I really hope it works because I like this Figma, so I would like to have a not broken one, and I would really prefer not to buy another one because I don't really care about this anime all that much, so I don't really want to spend any more. I don't really want to spend a full price on another one, especially since I got this one for such an amazing, amazing deal. So, yeah, let's get into this. I'll just leave Gojo off to the side there again. Everything I said about him. If I can fix my white blood cell Figma here. So, there's a couple things we have to keep in mind. One, there's a peg lodged into that, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get that out. I really have no idea. Like, I'm going to try to get this out of here. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't think I can get the peg out of there. Very unfortunate, but all hope is not lost because this white blood cell Figma comes with an extra arm right here. It comes with an extra, unfortunately, it's an extra left arm. So yeah, I have to pop this one off, pop this one on here. There we go. Be very careful with this Figma if you have it, because like I said, mine broke. And then I have this one, and hopefully, if I switch this hand out, hopefully I can use this one as a right hand. I think it'll work. It will look a little bit weird, but I mean, better than not having, better than the Figma being broken, okay? So let's see if we can get one of these joints to work. I will try and get this peg out of here, though. I will try that. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I will try and I will try. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I think my best bet is going to be these middle ones right here. So first off, let me go ahead and get this one out of here. This should just pop right out. Just wiggle it out of there. Yeah, it's coming out. Slowly, but it's coming out. Let me get that off camera. My God, this thing is so hard to get out. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that turned out to be a ball joint actually. Luckily there are, it looks like there is like a ball joint one right here. And then, oh, this might have just ruined everything. Oh, I don't know, man. Fuck, I didn't realize it was a ball joint. I thought it was just a peg. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix him, guys. Okay, let's not give up. Let's see here. Let me see here. That's about the same size. It may be a little bigger. What are these like, what are these for? I don't really understand what those ones are for. I don't know, because if I mix one of these with one of these, we may be in business here. Maybe, are those smaller than those? I think these are smaller. I think these would probably be better. So I'll pop this off of this sprue here, and then I'll pop off one of these. Okay. And then, like this. Oh, those not meant to go together. This is looking like a bust, y'all. Okay, I see a couple of ideas here. I don't think any of them are like intentional, but what if I took one of these here, popped this onto, oh, I don't think so. That one's not gonna work. What if I took two of these? So these go together like this. So that's your joint right there for this kit. Get that off. And then, so that goes in there. Unfortunately, wait, hang on. This goes up here. I'm stupid. Okay, that goes right there. Unfortunately, that's a ball joint. So this would go into here. That would go into there, but that's a ball joint. What if I used this as the ball joint? God damn it. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's really loose, but I could put super glue in it. Or what I could do, okay. I think we might be in business here. Take one of these guys. I have a ton of these, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with these. So one of these guys, and then break off this top peg right here. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can just clip off this entire peg right here. Okay, there we go. And then put that right there. I might have picked the smaller one actually. I should maybe, no, because that one was going into there. Hang on. Okay, let me just pull this out of here. There we go. Take this guy. plug him onto, where was the one we were using? This one. Plug this right there. Baby? Baby? Hold up, y'all. Oh, fuck, that's tight. Okay, so I did get that in there, although I'm realizing now that I'm not probably gonna have, like, any fucking, oh, Jesus. I'm realizing now that that goes into a ball joint, but then I'm screwed. Like, that goes into there, and then what? And then also, that's also too loose. Oh, damn, man. Really gonna be a bust. Fuck. I really thought I had it there, actually. I really did. I'm not sure how I can do this now. There's this guy. If I can get that ball joint, if I can get this ball joint into here, that's really, really tight, man. What if I put this in upside down? Fuck. Oh, man. Why couldn't this have just been a peg, man? Damn it. For all this, it's not even gonna work. Fuck. Oh, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Look at these guys. They have holes in them. That goes in there? Is that right? I can't. What are those holes for? Hold up. Okay. So that guy. This guy is pretty much the exact size of this ball joint. So what if I take this ball joint? Oh, man. I don't think I can do it. So that goes in there, but like I plug that in and then good, I have a ball joint on a peg that I need a peg for. Oh, man, I was actually thinking this was gonna work, man. I really was, but I can't come up with anything. Nothing is coming to my mind to use these joints in order to fix my white blood cell Figma. Damn it. Okay, this guy is the fattest of all of the pegs here. Does this fit into right there? Not really. Man. See, okay, I think if I can get this ball joint piece in, where'd you go? This guy. If I can get this ball joint into this, then I think I'd be in business, because I do that and then I put one of these onto here like that. And then I take the arm and slip that into there. And then I could rotate. So if I can get that in to there, I think we have it. But I don't know if I can get that in there. I may be able to hollow out the inside of his arm. I mean, at this point, why the fuck not, right? I mean, like, at this point, just fucking do whatever works, right? I can't get a replacement for this figure. Okay, let me see here. So it's either make it work or have a broken figure. So I'll just hollow out the inside of this peg, of this arm here. Nice and hollow. It's probably going to be very loose because this is only a half a ball joint. Unless I clip off. Hold up. I might be able to make it a full ball joint, actually. What? How can I make it a full ball joint? If I clip that guy off, then I can make it a full ball joint. Okay, before we do that, let's make sure we can get this in there, though. There we go. So here's the thing with Gojo. I'm not sure if that looks like a ball joint. Yeah, it looks like a ball joint in there. So I think that's pretty much going to be a bust on the whole, can you use this to fix your Gojo? So guys, unfortunately, this is not the right kit to fix your Gojo. It's not the right kit to fix your white blood cell Figma either, but I think I am going to be able to get it here. I'm pretty sure I've got something here. So, there we go. I got it in there. There we go. So, there we go. Now it's all clipped together. There you go. So now he has a working elbow joint. Okay, he has a working elbow joint. That was my goal. So yeah, it's a success. I was able to fix my white blood cell Figma. It's obviously not perfect. He's now got a right arm over here where he's got a left arm where his right arm should be, and it's obviously it's obviously far from perfect, but hey, he now has two arms and I can move it. So I think it's mostly a success. It's like a success with a big old question mark in it. I am going to see, however, if I can go ahead and give him this full ball joint. Let me see here. So if I bring that up, that doesn't really rotate. There's not really any reason for me to not try and give him the whole ball joint. Because like at the end of the day, am I ever actually going to need this piece right here? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So I'll pop that off. Pop that on, and then I'll just snip off the ball joint. There we go. So that's a full-on joint. Let me try and get rid of some of this excess plastic here, though. Hopefully this video was fun for you guys. Whatever, I'm sure the excess plastic is probably fine. So we'll just plug that back in there. Oh, now it's too tight again. Oh, I might not be able to give him the full ball joint. Hold up. There we go. Got the full ball joint in there. It's very, very tight. If I want to rotate it, it's going to take a lot of force right there. However, after a long period of time, that might stretch out. This is also still, this comes apart very easily. So I'm going to rub some super glue around on this peg right here to thicken it up a bit. So we're just going to take a little bit of super glue here. And we're just going to coat, is it this guy? I'm pretty sure it was this guy. We're just gonna coat this peg right here in a good layer of this guy so that this is a little harder to pop off. There we go. Okay, we'll just let that sit for a bit. There we go. Alrighty, y'all, there it is. There is my repaired as best as I could white blood cell Figma. Overall, I'm satisfied because it's you know, I now have a white blood cell Figma with two arms that move. So I did fix my figure basically. Unfortunately, it was much bigger of a pain in the ass than I expected it to be, and I had to use the incorrect arm because I can't get this peg out of this one. So it's a really good thing he included a second arm. But yeah, overall, this doesn't really work, unfortunately. This little joint kit that you can buy on Amazon, it doesn't really work for Figmas, unfortunately. Yeah, because they're not designed to be ball joints. They're designed to be double pegs, and I thought that was what they needed. I thought that Figmas needed a double peg, but no such luck. If you can find one with double ball joints, then you'd be good to go here. Like, it shows you on the package what you're supposed to do with this thing right here. You know, you have like the alternate joints right here and whatnot. Just unfortunately, this just isn't what a Figma needs. So they might work with other action figures, but they don't really work for Figmas, although I was able to kind of MacGyver one to do what I was wanting to do with this. So there you go. I now have a working white blood cell Figma here. His this ball joint is extremely tight though, so yeah, but there you go. I'm gonna be very careful with that because I don't want that to break. But yeah, there you go. I did technically get what I wanted out of this, and that is a repaired white blood cell Figma. So there you go. Again, though, it doesn't really work, unfortunately. So you're not going to be able to use this to repair your Gojo if you're one of the unfortunate individuals that had their Gojo break on you. But for the most part, this video was a success, I guess. At least I have my fixed white blood cell Figma here. I was hoping that this would work with Gojo as well, though, just in case I could have this. I could have these as a backup for in case my Gojo did break. But no such luck, unfortunately. But that is how the cookie crumbles there. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative to people who any of the unfortunate individuals who have broken their Gojo or had their Gojo break on them. It wasn't your fucking fault. It was freaking Good Smile's fault for making the joint so flimsy and not thinking about them having to change out the arm joints and then being able to withstand being able to be like pulled off. So it's not y'all's fault. But there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative or hope it was entertaining. Thank you for watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you want to. And this is DK Guillotine signing out.